Good morning to my public and to the republic of prophetess, actress Hubbard Brown. Sister Actress, who is also known as the Rooftop Preacher, sent Matty J a request wanting to know Matty J take on a particular incidental that took place on several opportunities between her and her husband. Situation being was she had some women to disrespect her regarding her husband's cologne. And she was confronted on numerous occasions about her husband smelling good. But the women handled the situation inappropriately. Sister Ashes, first of all, I acknowledge you and I commend you on how well you handled that situation. Because Matty J probably would not have handled it so delicately. I thought this was very important for me to address. I'm on my way to go see Sick and Shut In, but I want to address it because this is an incidental that happens too commonly. First of all, let me tell and speak directly to the heifers at hand who do this. If you notice something about another woman's husband, you don't always have to vocalize it. If he looks good, is you just going to stop in the middle of your walking and just stand there and stare? Likewise, if he smells good, you just enjoy the fragrance and keep it knocking if you don't know how to address the situational in an appropriate mannerism. Now, the woman was standing there. What you could have done was address her and say, "Excuse me, miss, I want to be able to tell you that your husband smells of warm delicacy. And I would like to just tell you that I am enjoying his fragrance. Do you mind sharing with me the name of his cologne?" Now, that's an appropriate way to do it because you talking to the woman. But to get him, to grab him and hold a conversation about the way he smells, you have just violated section numeral number 23 in Matty J's code book. And in situational like that takes drastic measures. So Matty J starts talking to you in a way that because you ignorant, this is how you're going to understand. So what I say, excuse me, and I'd shake my hand just a little bit so she can see the weapon in play. So listen here, woman. First of all, you don't talk to him at all. I did not give you permission to talk to my husband. Number one, you really don't need to be talking to me because I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way the wind blowing in your hair. That is telling me that there's something wrong with you. I listen to atmospheric conditions, and I believe them over you, so I don't think you need to even be in my face. Now, if she continues to be aggressive in her pursuit to find out his cologne, then you're going to tell husband, "Excuse me, just 1 minute, baby. I'm going to have to go over here and talk to her just a little bit more. You take this blade point, you stick it in her nostrils, pull it up like that. Why are you talking to her? Just have it sitting up in her nostril, just like that. I don't believe you understood me, baby. I will slice you into 2 to 3 different categories. I will cut you, then I will gut you. And all of that will transpire, and you don't even know what's going on, because I'm regularly looking at you smiling. Yeah, that's the kind of woman you dealing with. And so after that, then, everything should be fair and square. Everything should be kosher and smooth. Then you talk to your man. First of all, he's supposed to be addressed at home. Listen, baby, you don't show your teeth to every woman that give you a compliment. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's a lure. That's a lure. And she see you smiling and grinning and smiling like an old chest cat. Then I'm going to have to do something to you. I'm going to have to embarrass you publicly. So you tell your husband, light bright, because that's most women attract to them kind. You tell him, listen, darling, somebody give you a complimentary, you say, thank you, ma'am, I appreciate it. And you keep knocking, and you don't even make no more eye-to-eye contact with them, because that could be a woman at the well, woman coming to you trying to see what she can pursue. Then tell them, baby, I ain't gonna tell you no more. It's gonna call for public embarrassment. Rooftop preacher, that's all I got to say about that situation. I'm on my way to see the sick and shut in, and my nerve need to be calmed down a little bit. It's not calm right now. I got high. Because when I saw your video, that really upset me. Women still being disrespectful. But you know, I tell you what, you take with you something that'll stop all that. Calm the disrespect. I keep one right over my earlobe. I keep this one right here too big. Keep over there. So I keep this. That's why I wear big hats and things. This my friend. Love you, Rooftop. If you follow this procedure, you shouldn't have too many more incidentals, darling. That's the truth about that.